Carly, you thought you stalked your boyfriend? Level of FBI girly that goes down in this story. Borderline unhinged. Our girly. Her name is Carly. She lives in Utah. Dating this guy named Cameron. She's over at his apartment one day. But she needed to print something out. So she asked Cameron, she's like, can I just go into your office and use your printer really quick? He's like, yeah. So she goes into his office. His email is open. She happens to see an email right at the top. It's not working. Start over. It is a flight confirmation for a trip to the Bahamas tomorrow. First reaction was, he's about to surprise me with a trip to the Bahamas. She leaves his office. She's hanging out, and the whole evening she's anticipating, like, at some point, he's gonna surprise me. This trip is tomorrow. She said 9 o'clock rolls around. He still hasn't asked her to. She's like, what's going on? She doesn't say anything. She goes home. She's like, obviously, I'll know tomorrow, because that's when the trip is. The next day, she notices that she did not get her usual good morning beautiful text. He might be busy with work, whatever. So Carly continues on with her day, goes to work. Her lunchtime rolls around. She still hasn't heard from him. So she calls him, and she said it goes straight to voicemail. So Carly's like, something ain't right. At home after work, she's stressing. She's sitting there on her couch. She gets a text from one of her friends. Her friend's like, hey girl, did you go on vacation? And Carly's like, no, I'm at home. Like, what are you talking about? Her friend says, well, I just saw Cameron's Instagram story, which he just posted to close friends only. And it's a picture of him at the beach. Carly was like, what? Carly goes to Instagram to check, and she's like, okay, well, I'm no longer on his close friends list. Carly texts Cameron and she says, you know, something's up. If you don't call me tonight, we're done. Cameron immediately calls her. Get this. He tells Carly, he's like, oh, sorry, one of my friends called me this morning. He lives in San Diego. Him and his girlfriend broke up, and he asked me to drive down to San Diego and help him pack and help him move, and that's why I posted a picture of the beach. Carly's thinking to herself, the water in San Diego is not that blue. This boy is lying to me. Tells Cameron, okay. She hangs up. So what does our girl Carly do? This is where it gets so Nancy Drew. Carly buys a ticket to fly to the Bahamas. She goes the next day. Told me, she's like, I felt low-key crazy because I didn't know where he was in the Bahamas. Looks like we have a little, hi. Oh my God, thank you.
Fantastic songs.
Aww. Every girlie deserves a man like Jake, making sure I'm fed. Lands in the Bahamas, and she calls her friend that had seen Cameron's friends only Instagram story. Carly was like, I need you to watch out for his story post like a hawk. Tell me if he posts anything that indicates where he is. Gets there, she's at her hotel, she's chilling, and she gets a call from her friend. She said that Cameron posted a story to his close friends only, him on a jet ski. In the background, you can see a sign that has the name of the rental place. Carly's like, are you kidding me? Gets a cab, she goes to this jet ski rental place, and she doesn't see him. Said she had a little mentee bee. It's sitting on the beach crying. Lo and behold, she looks up. Who does she see on a jet ski pulling up on the beach? Ah! There's Cameron. Not only that, there was a female on the back of this jet ski. Carly said her fight or flight kicked in. She's like, it's about to go down. Let's do. She walked right up to Cameron. Cameron said, oh. Carly's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you up to? She said, of course, Cameron freaked out. She looks at the girl and says, girl, you can have him. And Carly left. The best part of Carly did some recon on the other girl. She said looked super familiar. That girl was a barista at one of the coffee shops they'd go to. That one day, Cameron asked the barista girl for her number and ended up telling the barista that Carly was just his sister. That barista girlie ended up DMing Carly to get all the tea on Cameron. Carly said she's still friends with her. Gives Carly a free coffee every time she goes to the coffee shop. Carly, you thought you stalked your boyfriend? Carly, we love you. Hey, call me back. Love you. Bye.